I did that transcranial magnetic stimulation, and it just stripped all of the fun out of my brain.
Now, how does it strip the fun out of your brain?
I don't know. They put this helmet on my head, and it just gave me a lobotomy. Like, they just do a non-invasive lobotomy. Now I'm just not fun anymore.
I thought it was supposed to, like, bring happy thoughts.
Yeah, they're like, it has an efficacy of 80% or whatever. It just made me turn into a shell of who I once
did the
was.
opposite?
Yeah. What I want to go back, and I want them to undo it.
Yeah.
You think they can?
No.
Oh.
I'm just stuck like this.
Oh. I feel like I'm going to have to like smother you with a pillow and escape out the window.
Yeah.
You ever see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
No.
Oh, never mind. That's okay. Spoiler alert. That's what happens at the end of the movie.
Yeah, don't do movie references with me. I'm so bad at them.
Oh, really?
He continues to do only movie references from years and years ago.
Yeah.
It's a classic American
Of course
film.
it is. But you know who you were talking to here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Two dummies.
Two dummies.
Two dolls.
Keep it simple.
Uncultured swine.
Keep it simple. Peppa Pig. Blue's Clues.
You know Peppa Pig, Brendan?
Yeah, I know Peppa Pig.
If I made a Peppa Pig reference, would you get it? That's a no. That's a no.
I would.
I would get everyone.
Yeah?
No.
Bluey.
Blue's Clues I would get.
Yeah? Would you get Bluey? Have you seen enough Bluey with your...
No, I'm sorry. Bluey I would get. Blue's Clues I wouldn't know. I know Blue's Clues has the guy with the
striped shirt.
Yeah.
Is Bluey related to Blue's Clues?
No.
Totally separate, just blue dogs.
Yeah.
I know Clifford, they're like F Clifford. They're like, forget him. No more red dogs, just blue.
Yeah, they really need to revamp Clifford.
Clifford was great.
Clifford
he was a big red dog.
He was red. He was a dog. There's not much else to like.
Clifford, the big red dog.
You know, I think that I don't really know like what how you would revamp that show, but they've revamped everything else.
Yeah. They should make him a big red dog who's at like an immigration meeting.
Yeah.
And like he's like, no, like they should stay here.
Yeah. He's very pro immigration.
Yeah, Dora the big red dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's him and Dora. He keeps stepping on Boots the monkey. Because he's so big.
He's so big that he's just like, Boots, get out of here. But he has no problem with, what was it, Sniper?
I have no idea what you guys...
Swiper.
You guys
Swiper.
lost me 20
Yeah, well,
minutes
Swiper's
ago.
in like the weeds and stuff.
Boots, Sniper. I don't know who these people are.
I think Clifford would like stomp on Boots and be like act like almost like stomp on Boots, and he'd be like, "Get that monkey out of here!" And then the whole crowd would be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought you were pro minorities or whatever." You know what I mean?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
This is gonna go over really big with our over 40 listener base.
Oh yeah.
I'm over 40.
You know, we're talking about your crowd.
You're in your mid-20s.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
You're bringing up the demographic.
I know
on us.
Clifford, the big red dog. I don't know these other characters you're throwing in there. Snipes and Boots.
Swiper.
Swiper, no
Swiper,
swiping.
no swiping.
What?
Come on.
Swiper's not supposed to swipe.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
He's a fox.
From what?
From
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer I never saw that.
Dora the Explorer
That was for children.
That was our
So was-
generation.
Yeah, that was our generation.
Yeah, that's not my generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was Blue's Clues.
Mr. Rogers we should talk about. If
Yeah,
we
you
wanna
want to talk about
generation.
Mr. Rogers? Oh my gosh.
I watched Mr. Rogers. You guys didn't watch Mr. Rogers?
He was
R?
a little before my time.
Yeah. But that show
That's sad.
seemed
Yeah.
quaint.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing.
He's like the Walter Cronkite
yeah.
of children's shows. Yeah.
He was very comforting,
He was
very
like,
cozy.
yeah, you come home from school after a long, hard day of school. You put on Mr. Rogers with your chocolate milk or whatever you have after school, and you're like, this is a trustworthy guy.
Yeah.
This is just who I'm going to put my afternoon. I'm going to put my afternoon in the hands of this old Christian guy.
And then you put the little trolley and that ugly little puppet. Remember that ugly little puppet? Lady Elaine. Oh, she was a dog. Lady Elaine was a dog.
Yeah, Brendan didn't want to sleep with any of the puppets on
No,
Mr. Rogers.
There was King Friday. Lady Elaine. Bring up a picture of Lady Elaine. I mean, this lady.
Pull it up.
Yeah, pull
She
it up.
looked like an old sour apple.
We have no producer.
We have no producer.
The producer is in this chair.
That's true.
No, did you watch the documentary of Mr. Rogers?
I think I did, but I don't
Phenomenal.
remember it.
Mm-mm.
I get
This has
them.
been happening to me a lot lately. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I think I watched that, and I just don't remember anything that I watched.
I always
Yeah, I'm not good with that.
people will be like, "Did you watch that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I watched the first 40 minutes," and then that's it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know what it is. I feel like I have my peanut butter and jelly with a movie, and then I'm like, I don't need to watch this movie.
Do you really eat peanut butter and jelly with a movie like a
like every
young boy?
Yeah, most nights.
Is that
Not with
true?
them. See, I that's my problem is that I go on YouTube and I watch videos I don't want to watch.
Yeah.
On YouTube, but they pop up, and then I should really watch a movie, but then I only watch them for 20 minutes, and then I watch an hour and a half YouTube video.
Me too. That's that's why I can't get nothing done. I'm watching YouTube videos of nonsense, by the way.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
They always link you in with stuff that's like 60% right. And then you like it's just right enough that you're like, all right, I guess I'm here. I'm gonna keep watching this. But my algorithm is going crazy now because Christine has been watching on my algorithm too. And it's like
How to do your nails?
yeah,
How to makeup on girl stuff?
yeah, how to put makeup on a dog.
How to make apartments smell nice or
Yeah.
something? You know, girl stuff.
How to do hair without killing yourself.
Yeah. How to?
You guys sound like you've never met a woman in your life.
We know women.
We know women so well. This is why I can infer what she does on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
How to offend your boyfriend without trying to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, how to make your partner feel insignificant without even trying.
Ooh, it's getting dark. I can't relate to that one.
How to how to have a cat and no love in the house.
Ooh. We need Andrew to watch some Mr. Rogers.
I know,
Yeah.
I need Mr. Rogers.
You need something.
I'm just kidding. We have plenty of love in the house.
Yeah, I know
No, you guys have
do.
a lot of love in the house. Whenever I go there, I feel all the love.
Yeah.
You know how much love there is in the house when like you can openly insult your girlfriend and it's like fun.
It's that is very true that
Yeah.
it's like if I insult Christine, I think that everyone knows it's a joke.
Yes.
That like some people they talk about their wife and they're like she doesn't let me do anything and she doesn't whatever, and you're like, this isn't fun at all.
You can tell when it's fun and when it's not fun.
I have
There's
zero
there's
complaints.
there's a fine line there. You can tell when a man hates a woman,
It's
right?
true.
His wife, you could tell.
Yeah.
But you could tell when somebody is just doing that, you know?
Yeah.
They're doing that stuff. Just messing around.
Just messing up their hair, giving
Yeah.
them a noogie.
Oh, I love a good noogie.
I
Yeah.
hate a noogie.
Oh, I love a good. That's how you lost all your hair, I'm assuming.
Yeah, excessive noogies.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that was a bit of an insult, and I guess
That was an insult.
I guess there isn't like I just offered up a reason why.
I don't know why I lost my hair.
Sandpaper
But
noogies.
I'll tell you what, I don't
Yeah.
hide it.
No, you don't.
You wear a hat all the time. You wear a hat. Maybe you guys are both bald.
Not me.
We wouldn't know.
Just one of us. Just two of us, actually.
Yeah,
But I'm balding. Balding.
Yeah.
Hey, you're better than me.
Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry. We'll be
But
bald. We'll be shiny.
you refuse. You're one of those refuse to be
He's
bald.
a refused to balder.
You don't want to be bald.
I just think I can overcome it.
Yeah.
We all think that.
I get
But we give up. That's what being a man is. Thinking you can overcome something and then realizing you can't.
because you guys are you're on the wrong side of the male pattern baldness. Does your dad have hair?
No.
Oh, he's just
No,
a
but-
bald family.
Yeah, he comes from a bald family. But what I heard, I knew I was going to go bald from when I was 13. I could feel it. I could feel it in the texture of my hair. I said, it's thinning. People said I was crazy. I said, it's thinning. People were like, you're nuts. You're a boy. And then I turned, 30 and it all fell out. But where was I going?
What was the first thing that you noticed when your hair was falling out? When was the first time that you were actually like, oh no?
Well, I used to buy this stuff. It was this is when I was in my 20s, and it wasn't like it started going back. I had like the Mickey Mouse ears, I like to call it, where like you have it here, but over on the sides, you're bald there. And I noticed it was coming like that, and I just had it down here. And then
You're
the
looking
back.
like a corn maze.
Yeah. And And I remember I bought this fiber. Have you ever seen this fiber?
Yeah,
where you shake it into your hair.
Ooh.
and it's supposed to it jumps onto the hairs that you have and makes it look thicker, right?
They do the most embarrassing things for baldness.
So embarrassing.
They're like put on these stockings and then sprinkles on your head.
So I bought. It was called. I think it was called Topics, and I remember I would put it in my hair and it was brown. It was like darker than my hair was. So my hair got really dark.
It was even named like a strip club. Topics.
And then you would have to buy spray to keep it in. To like it was basically like hairspray. You know, I spent another $40 on that, and I would have it, and I'd go out for the night, and then I'd wake up, and you know, my hair would be on my pillow. You know, we wake up in the next morning, and all the Topics is there.
Oh my
all
God.
the hair fibers are there.
Yeah, it's inside of you. And you're sleeping in like a tent, knowing you're sleeping in a tent with a sleeping bag, and you put your hat on.
I wouldn't mind sleeping in a tent. Yeah, so I did that for a little while, and that was when I knew it was going, and it was like only a matter of time. And then I think I told you guys on this podcast, I did the old. I remember I shaved it, and I did the move where I told my mom, I said, "Oh my God, I made a mistake," but I totally meant to do it.
Yeah.
And I just did it before, like I shaved my head before it was too late, before people were like, you have to shave it, you know?
You got to do it earlier rather than later. Jack is lucky because he didn't have to deal with Topics. He has like actual medicine.
That's right.
Minoxidil? Propecia?
Minoxidil and Propecia.
Yeah, he doubles up.
He doubles up.
And the shampoo.
And he does the shampoo. And I'm on Minoxidil now just for my beard.
Which is, I think, getting a little thicker.
The beard is, I think this month, it's really starting to show face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, it's really trying to hide face.
Yeah. Well, that's the goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Less face is better for me.
I know it's true. Everyone's like, Brendan needs less face.
Yeah. I mean, when I was totally bald, it was terrifying. It wasn't good.
I thought you looked fine.
No, you're being a good friend.
No, I'm not.
I look at pictures during that time, and you know, I really look sickly.
Jack wouldn't be a good friend. You know this.
Yeah, you know this, Brendan. I would not be a good friend.
No, I think you are.
No, but I think that there was that time when you were like on that medication and you got thinner, you weren't eating as much, and you were losing the beard hair. You did look sickly then, but it was that time when you weren't growing the beard back and you were off the medication, and it started.
And I started getting fat again.
No, not that. No.
I look like a bloated potato.
Yeah.
No, but you looked. I think you looked perfectly fine. The beard. I think the thing with your beard is that like it was such a cool big beard.
Yeah.
You know, which I fully like. If you came in with that beard tomorrow, I would be like, oh, look at that cool beard. But it would still look way different to me that I've gotten so used to your face now.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like the old bearded Brendan?
It would take me a bit to get used to it. I got used to your bare face pretty quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, only he did. I'm just kidding.
You didn't.
I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know. It was.
We were also shooting the miniseries when
I know
the progress of you losing weight and losing the beard over the course of 6 weeks.
That's why I say like you were watching, you were seeing me, but you were also seeing me on video disappear and lose all my hair.
Yeah. Well, I saw it so much that's why I got used to it.
And then I remember there's a few of the Jack and Brendan shows when I first started drawing on my eyebrows, and it just looked ridiculous.
Yeah,
like I was like, oh my God, like I didn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
at that point.
Hey, remember the first one when you had a UTI?
Did I remember?
Yeah. You were like, I got to get out. I'm sorry, I got to get out of here.
Remind me.
It was mini golf. We were mini golfing, and you were like, I'm not feeling too well. You're like my stomach or something, and then we did the whole shoot, and then we were kind of wrapping up, and you were like, all right guys, I gotta go. You pick up those shots, and then you went home and I guess tried to pee or something,
and I couldn't pee.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, because I did get that around that time. That's right. And then I went to urgent care because they were all worried. They were like, "What?" Like it was a weird. They asked me like, "Have you had sex?" And I was like, "No." And they're like,
and everyone's like, "Ha ha."
"No." They were,
ha ha ha.
No sex.
They were like, "You have to have sex to get it." I was like, "I don't know. I have a weak kidney."
I don't think that's true.
I don't know. This is what. Listen. This is
what if you put like stuff in there?
What am I putting in there? I don't put
no,
nothing
not
in
you,
there.
but like someone could do it without sex. You could
I
definitely
guess
get a
so.
UTI
Yeah.
without sex.
Yeah, you
I
can
guess
like
so.
fuck some dirt or something.
Yeah, you could.
You know.
I've done that.
What are
People
all
are
these
doing
old
weird
people
stuff.
doing that are? Remember, you know when like old people get UTIs? Like they just get them
they
so
have sex
randomly.
more than anybody.
No, there's some old people that are definitely not having sex that are getting UTIs, and they go crazy
In the nursing home,
Yeah.
everywhere.
everybody screws in the nursing home.
I know
Yeah.
that. I know that.
You have
but that's like gonorrhea and stuff.
They're probably stuffing
That's
pastries up there and stuff.
Yeah, it could be a pastry.
Yeah.
Could be a whole pastry thing. They find Tim Hortons, so like, let's try something new.
Let's try the Tim Hortons.
Because at that
Put it
point,
in the
you've tried
microwave for 10
everything.
minutes.
Yeah,
10
10 minutes.
seconds.
Ooh, I don't know about 10
10
minutes.
seconds.
Okay.
You got that right.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10 minutes would be a little. You catch something.
yeah. I don't think you would have a penis after that.
No.
we're Brendan's on a path to getting rid of it anyway.
Yeah.
Rid of what?
Your penis.
Oh,
Trying to
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Yeah, you look in the mirror
going.
every day. You're like, almost there.
Yeah.
It's
it
almost
keeps
done.
disappearing
Just
inside of me.
a couple
Yeah.
more years, and I'll be just a sack.
Yeah. I'll be just a sack. I'll go to the emergency room and no one will be able to put a
Yeah.
catheter in me. They won't even know where it is.
Yeah, they'll have to get out a drill,
Oh, God, you guys.
and they'll have to do a pilot hole so
Are
you can put a catheter.
pilot hole? What?
And
Yeah.
you're gonna go to urgent care like, I can't pee. There's no, and they're gonna like be like, sir, you have no penis.
What's the problem? It's just a sack.
That would be a great prank, getting rid of your penis and going to the doctor like, something's going on down there. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And then it's like, sir, you have no penis. So, what?
Yeah.
Since when?
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Did it fall off?
I think, Jackass is coming out with Jackass #4. Maybe Knoxville could chop his penis off.
It's
and
about
do the
time.
old-
That's the ultimate.
That's
We're
the
doing
ultimate
the old
jackass.
sack.
Yeah, I'm Steve-O, and this is the cutting penis off.
Yeah.
This is yeah.
Doc says I only got a sack.
Yeah. This is the last Jackass movie. I swear.
Oh,
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I feel like there's gonna be more Jackass movies until they're elderly.
I mean,
That's
they
when they're going to
already-
be funny again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be funny again. I swear. Because right
Yeah.
now they're just like, I'm Steve-O, and they're gonna hit me with a car, and you're like, oh my god, they're gonna hit him with a car, and then they hit him with a car, and you're like, oh my god, they hit Steve-O with a car.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is driving with cataracts.
I saw Steve-O live twice in my life.
Yeah,
Once was in Cancun.
that's an interesting place. to
That's
see.
what you got. Have you ever done spring break, you guys?
No, I've done Rumspringa. That's about.
Yeah, well, spring break, we went to Cancun for spring break one year, and you do, and it's all just, you go to like, what's that bar? The Green Monkey or something? Charlie and Jose's.
The frog, Senor Frog.
Senor Frogs, that's it.
I
But
can't believe I got that.
Yeah, I,
I
don't know
can't
what this
believe you
is.
got it
Is this
either.
like an MTV thing or something? How do you know about
No,
it?
Senor Frogs is just like in all of these countries where like all kids go. It's basically a children's bar.
yeah, you
Oh,
go,
okay.
and it was for spring break, and you go there and you get blackout drunk, and when the girls would do, I remember just they would just. I have all these pictures that I gave to my mom. My mom had to go to CVS and develop them, and they were just pictures of women's boobs because I would just take them. It was all other girls on spring break that were like, "Give me a peso and I'll show you my tits." And I'm like, "All right." But you go to Senior Frogs.
I love your childhood. You have like
Childhood. This is when I was in 22 or something.
Yeah,
I
it's
love your
funny.
youth.
Because if you had to guess which of the three of us went to spring break, it's Brendan. But like
Yeah.
also, if you had to ask like who went out on Friday, it's not Brendan.
Well, because I spent I had my time going out on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah,
Me-
I'm ramping up into my going out phase.
Yeah, me and Jack are gonna start going out.
Yeah, we've been thinking about. We've been ruminating about going out.
We're
We
thinking about.
We've never gone out.
Yeah, going
I'll
to
go
like
out
a
with
teen
you
club.
guys. I'll go out to the club with you guys.
Could you imagine if we went out to the club, how alone we would be?
No, you don't. I dance. Here's how this will work, boys.
Okay.
I'll take you to a club. You pick the club, wherever you want to go. All right?
Gossip.
You buy the drinks. We can go to No, we can't go to
No, we know too many people that work there.
Yeah, I don't want to run into coworkers. And we go in there, and what I'm going to do is we're going to have a couple of drinks. We're going to eye the crowd out, right? What do you see? I like that, right? Now, what I would do is I would get into the dance floor, and I'd start like a dance.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry to
No.
ruin you, sir.
So what I would do is I would as we're looking where we're going to go. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to go into the middle of the dance floor, and I'm going to start doing something. I'm going to start dancing, right?
Yeah.
A little pointing, little jiving.
Yeah, like you
Little
get out
shucking.
here. You get out here.
And it gets people going. Because I don't have...
Now, what if... What? You don't have what?
I don't have I believe this to be true, that other men don't want to beat me up because I'm not... they don't see me as a threat.
Right.
So I could dance, and they're like, he's not going to steal our ladies. Wrong. I steal their ladies in the end, and I bring them back to the boys.
You know what
I know you guys are both married.
You know what people
I'm
at
not
my
married,
you know what
but-
my people at my
Whatever
wedding
you say.
said about Brendan?
Oh, yeah, that they felt very safe around
They
him.
make him feel safe.
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
And it's
Which is
all a
because he has
ruse.
no penis.
Yeah,
Because
they
it's-
just know.
Yeah, he needs a catheter.
Yeah.
But I think it would be funny if we all went out to a club with no objective of getting a woman. Like
Yeah.
Jack and I would go out with Christine and Alyssa, and they would,
No. We leave the women at home.
yeah,
I love the women.
Boys' night.
I love
boys'
the women.
night.
But
Paint and sip.
if we're going out to a club, we're leaving the chicks behind.
Good.
I will say the closest thing I feel like I've been, well, no, I did go to the meatball place one time and I hated it.
Oh, God.
And I was there for maybe like 15 minutes.
That's
but-
not what I'm talking about.
That sounds like the meatball place sounds like a place where it's like you're on the dance floor and they have someone like with the thing and they're like handing out meatballs. And you're like, this is too much for me. And they're like handing out meatball sliders.
Yeah, well, all like Long Island clubs are, at least the ones I know about, are just like nice family restaurants during the day, and then you happen to be out on like a Friday night after 10:30, and it's just like the worst people.
It's molto bene with ass now.
Yeah,
No, there's some real clubs we can go to.
yeah,
I used to hit them up. I'd wait in line out there in the cold.
yeah. No, I'm good.
I have to show the bouncer my ID.
Mm.
Can't do that. I don't have to do that anymore.
No, you don't. You know,
It would be cute if they asked you though.
yeah. Well,
If they're like ID, because you're with us,
yeah,
Yeah.
you're with me and Jack, and they're like IDs, and you're like, ooh, let
I
me
would
get
just
this
show
out.
them my old hands. I show Jack my hands on
Yeah.
the way here. They look so old. Look at that.
yeah.
Doesn't that look like an old hand?
Yeah,
I told him to just keep a tight fist.
But if I do
So
this,
he's 20 years younger there.
Whoa,
that's a young fist.
young fist, tight hand.
But if I go
That's
like
your
this,
rap name.
young fist.
young fist.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm taking you guys out,
Yeah,
I think
whether
we
you
should.
like it or not.
I think we should go to a club and report back.
yeah.
Well, we have
I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Brendan is gonna get on the dance floor and we're gonna go to the side.
Yeah.
No. You got to support me. That's rule number 1 at the club.
Jack's gonna have 1.5 beers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's going to drive us.
Yeah. Guys, I like to drive. I'm gonna stop now. I want to drive home.
No. You guys have to support me.
I'll
I
support
can't
you.
go in. No. You can't support me from the sidelines.
No, I'll get on the dance floor with you.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be fun if the three of us were dancing together, but that at a certain point, people would be like, "What's going on with them?"
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I used to dance a lot, and I had a DJ come up to me at one point and offered to bring me to like other bars to get the party started. I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember those? What were they called? What?
What DJ was this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was at the local
It was-
pub.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't know his name. I would go there and I could dance for him.
What were they? What were
DJ Tums.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
DJ Gerd.
DJ
Dum,
Mylanta. What were they called at like the Sweet 16? They would have like two like hot like 30-year-old women to grind with the teenage boys at the Sweet 16.
They had a name.
Yeah, they were like I guess they were like party starters.
Yeah,
or
they were
something
like
that.
they were party starters.
Yeah. I remember I was at my cousin's confirmation in Florida in 2009.
That's where you first got a boner.
This is the first time
No.
you got ground.
No, I was 8 years old. No, I was 10 or 11, and no. So this was 2008, and I was 10.
2008.
2008,
Bro, I was dancing at clubs in 08.
Yeah. Well, this was like
And
this
that's
was
why it's
big.
embarrassing you're on a podcast with us
Yeah.
now. So you relax.
I remember this confirmation. He was 13 years old. This was the first time I heard Superman now. Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
the first
something.
time I even heard it. Everybody knew the dance. I didn't know the dance. But then these party starters were not just dancing and grinding on the guys, with the guys, you know, but they were like serving them shots.
Real
13-year-old
shots?
boys shots.
Oh my God.
Of real liquor?
of real
Or
liquor.
like, okay, to
Well,
be fair,
as a 10-year-old, I could have been like, "What? They're getting liquor," but it could have just been like
Shirley Temple
grenadine
shots?
It was
syrup.
probably Shirley Temple.
You know,
yeah, honestly, a shot of grenadine syrup will probably set you off for the night pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You're like, woo,
I had
let me
a
get
pack
that
of-
insulin.
I had a pack of Sour Patch Kids the other night, and I was fucking
You had a pack?
wild for the night.
wow, yeah,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
like buzzing.
You're gonna be up to a pack
Yeah.
a day soon.
I'm getting into shredded mini wheat.
I only like the frosted
Frosted?
side though.
Yes, the frosted.
Okay,
ones.
yeah.
But Christine was telling me, my wife Christine, she was telling me, she was like, I would be fine with no frosting.
Oh, what is she crazy?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
She just puts sugar on
It's
top.
even
anyway.
kindling.
You need to have some sort of sugar with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just cardboard.
It is cardboard. But I love that is an underrated cereal.
It is.
The frosted mini wheats with just that one side. I'll often I eat my cereal dry, so I'll just take a chunk out of
That's
the
right.
sugary side.
It's so weird.
Well, yeah, it is weird. If I were to do it, I would do sugar side down on
Yeah,
the tongue.
suck the frosting off first.
and
I
then
don't like to suck it off. I like to
you like to chomp it off?
chomp it off.
He's a chomper.
No,
He's a mini wheat chomper.
yeah, I like when you get like you ever look at a Dorito and you're like, which side is the dustiest?
Of course.
And then you put that down on your tongue first. That's what I would do with a dry mini wheat.
All right.
Yeah, you want the dust.
Yeah,
I always go for the dust.
Because I had a problem.
dust. You have a problem?
Doritos are so good.
I love Doritos.
What's your Dorito flavor?
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is made in in heaven.
Yeah.
Like Cool Ranch to me is the flavor that it's unlike any other flavor. It's just got all of the right things for the human
it
tongue.
has such a there's so many different tastes in there, but it's all one.
And you know what's great? It's got the little bit of red, a little bit of green in there.
Mhm.
There's a Quest, and this isn't do you know Quest
Love.
Nutrition?
Oh yes.
They have a chip. It's a taco chip, and one of the main flavors in that chip is lettuce.
I don't understand.
So, like when you have a taco at Taco Bell, let's say,
Uh-huh.
you know how it comes with lettuce and tomato?
Uh-huh.
It has the lettuce flavor in the chip.
Does it add something unique to it?
Yes,
Because
it,
what I'm lettuce is such a bland, it's just water. It's crunchy water.
yes, but like when you add it to the chip, you're like, okay, this tastes like tacos, and then the chip itself is horrible. It's a Quest like
I've
protein
never had
chip.
Quest protein. I don't get the whole protein snack department.
Brennan, if you're trying to build muscle,
But I'm not trying to build muscle. I'm
Which
trying
you
to I'm
are.
trying to get lean.
if you're trying to build muscle, you want to have 1 gram of protein, approximately 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you have, or per pound of body weight that you want to get to.
I think it'd just make me thicker, and I'm already thick enough.
Well, you
But
would be,
I think Brendan's in the body recomposition phase where you don't have to really think about bulking or leaning or cutting.
You just got to think about protein.
You just got
That's
to think
what builds
about
your
protein
muscles.
and exercise.
What does this mean?
Should we bulk you?
Yeah, we should bulk Brendan up.
Let's bulk him.
Don't bulk me.
Yeah.
Have you seen Yoked Brendan, by the way?
Yoked Brendan?
Have you seen Yoked Brendan?
There's a Yoked Brendan?
There is a Yoked
There's some
Brendan.
pictures out there.
No
yeah,
way.
There
watch
is
out.
I saw him. He had aviator sunglasses on, probably freshly bald, confident in his head again.
Brendan is
and
of the time.
black t-shirt, and his arm is like he's almost like this in the photo, and he has a thick arm.
going.
He has a shoulder.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you-
stop. Actually,
You know-
I didn't like that.
If you took a picture of Brendan at any year, you'd be like, "This is exactly what this year was like."
Yes,
Like this is
I
exactly.
feel like this is an insult.
No, it's just that you're a trendsetter and follower.
yes. You're
How do you know
you're
that
on the pulse.
they're not following me?
You have your
That's
finger.
what I'm saying. Sometimes they're following you, sometimes you're following them.
Okay.
But you are on top of the trend.
Yeah, I think you have a finger on the pulse of culture. You go back to your meeting Kobe days,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the frosted tips with the oversized basketball jersey. Like that is 1996.
Yeah, I guess it was 98, 99.
Okay.
But yeah, well, thank you. I guess.
Oh yeah, Kobe wasn't playing in 96. I don't
No.
think, right?
I do not want to get jacked, yoked, thick.
You
No,
should.
but you said something earlier. I'm in some kind of phase of my body. What does that mean? It's over.
You're no.
I've given up.
No,
you're in the
I have no
last
choice.
phase.
you have probably you're not obese.
Uh-huh.
You're not a rail.
Uh-huh.
So you can kind of just exercise and do weight training while keeping the same calorie intake, and instead of just like the calories going towards what your body is now, it'll go towards rebuilding that muscle that you're doing during weight training. So you can kind of build muscle and stay the same weight because you'll be losing fat at the same time. So you don't have to worry about losing weight or gaining weight.
I want to lose like 10 pounds for the summer.
Oh, for the summer.
This summer,
You think that'll fix it?
what is he saying? What is he trying to say?
You think that'll...
What needs to be fixed?
I'm asking you. I don't know what needs to be fixed, but like
What needs to be fixed, Jack?
I'm asking you what 10 pounds is going to do for you.
You would be amazed how I would look 10 pounds lighter.
I think you'd look exactly the same.
No. My face would be a little skinnier.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I want.
As a person with rounded cheeks, I can sympathize with that. And I will say, I will forget. I was like not. I was never chubby, but I did have like I was skinny
either.
fat. I was skinny fat for a while. So I do always pick at my t-shirt a little bit. Because I want
Don't
make
you
sure
love to hear
my
skinny
belly's
people tell
sticking
you
out.
how
You
they
know,
feel they.
but I
Skinny
do love.
people tell you how it is.
I do like being skinnier, but I do have to remind myself that I am skinnier now.
Yeah.
There are some chunky photos of me.
Are they? I'd
Yeah.
like to see them.
This is the fattest I've ever been.
Really?
Really?
I am at my fattest. By far, my fattest. Take a look. Take a gander. So, I challenge you. And you.
Yeah.
I challenge you to lose 70 pounds.
70.
Let's do a 10-pound weight off challenge.
I could do that. But you're going to get it fast.
I'm not. I'm so fat. I'm so fat.
Yeah, but the bigger you are, the faster you can lose it.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
I believe it to be true.
Listen, if it's true and you help me lose 10 pounds, please, Brendan. I need a way. I need to compete.
Okay, here we go. First one to lose 10 pounds gets A Creative Act by Rick Rubin. They win a book.
All right, let's do it.
I'm loving that book, by the way.
Have you been reading it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll talk
Oh,
about
you've
it
been
later.
reading it.
Yeah, I have been reading it.
Isn't it nice?
It's a fantastic book.
In that book, he's just
I think I'm
like,
just going to keep it. I don't think you deserve it.
I
well,
inscribed
if I
it.
lose 10 pounds, then give it to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you lose 10 pounds.
Yeah,
No, you said I could read that book first.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
After all, I bought it for one of you guys.
First off, it is mine. I won it.
You want it,
So
but
Jack
you
And
want
then
decides.
I gave it and inscribed it for Andrew.
You
That's
know what?
true. It is
I was
inscribed
looking
to
at
me.
that. years from now, Andrew's going to open this book and think to himself, that Jack Adam, he got me this book. But in reality, because you signed it.
No, I said that that I won it, that I gave it to him after winning the game.
But
so he'll remember what
you should have wrote is, but our good buddy Brendan spent his hard-earned money and bought this for us. And we rudely gave it back to him.
Yeah, we'll go. We should write how much time, like we should get your wage and see how much time he had to drive to buy that book.
Yeah.
Brendan drove for 19 minutes to get us this book.
You guys are something else.
But
I am enjoying that book, though.
I like that in that book, he'll just be like it's the creative act by Rick Rubin. And he's like, look at the stars for 10 minutes and then think about yourself. And then you will create. And while you're reading it, you're like, that's great.
Yeah. But then you do it.
And then you go outside and you're like, oh, I'll look at the stars for 10 minutes. And then you go inside and you eat a sandwich.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to the creating part yet. But
I feel like eating a sandwich is like my version of looking at the stars. That's what grounds me in the universe.
I love sandwiches.
Are we all sandwich boys?
Sandwiches. Oh my God.
I could eat a sandwich for every meal. Bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese in the morning.
Yeah.
I would say turkey sandwich
on a roll,
at lunch.
or on a bagel.
It depends on the day. Depends how my TMJ's doing. Got a rough jaw.
Oh, you got a rough jaw?
I got a rough jaw.
You have a rough jaw?
He's got a rough jaw.
My TMJ.
Like sometimes you wake up and you can't, you have to like, oh, I can't eat.
Yeah, it's a little tight. I can't like open my mouth as wide as I would like for, some of those big sandwiches. I can't get in there. Can't get in my hole.
He's getting sandwich TMJ.
Yeah.
You really can't open your mouth?
I can open my mouth. I have to do it.
Try to open your mouth right now. He doesn't open it very well.
You know what TMJ stands for? Too
Too
much
much
jaw
jargon.
stuff.
Oh.
Too much what?
Jaw stuff.
Yeah.
What does it really mean?
You know how like you have discs in your spine?
Yeah.
Right? So there's a disc in the joint, for the jaw joint, and it's a little off kilter, so it gets in the way of my jaw movement.
Jeez.
So it's a little tight.
When you have nothing wrong with you, you start to make things up. That's what I'm figuring out here with Jack.
Nothing. I have so many things wrong with me.
Your
I have
achy, breaky heart.
Yeah.
And you have a jaw condition. I don't even know if it's real.
I have a bad back.
I have a bad back.
I have a bad back from my TMJ, I think.
How does that work?
It's all connected. I have like it shoots pain down the neck, and then now I got this bad shoulder blade.
I'm afraid to go to my doctor to tell him how much is wrong with me.
You couldn't even make it to that sentence. I mean, I'm at the doctor every 2 months, so I know exactly what's wrong with me.
They're like happy to see you. They're like, it's Brendan.
Yeah, they are happy to see me.
They know you.
I have a very good relationship with my doctor.
Yeah, you guys kiss.
No, we
Hey, Brendan, the doctor's not going to be in today. Can you do your kissing appointment next week?
He's like, I just put on all this Vaseline.
My doctor noticed I wore a shirt of a band that I like, and my doctor was like, huh.
What band?
It was
Rolling
the Avid
Stones.
Brothers.
It was the Avid Brothers.
I like that band.
Yeah.
And my doctor is also a fan. And he's like, I saw them over here. I saw them there. Because, he's a doctor, so he could travel anywhere he wants. And he goes, yeah, when I was an intern in Washington, I saw them here. I was in Red Rocks. He started like one-upping me, all the places he's seen.
I know. And then he took out his cowboy hat. People who like the Avid Brothers are like...
Don't. Go.
People who like the Avid Brothers are just people who want to be from the South.
You think so?
They're not even a Southern... they're from North Carolina.
They're playing like a banjo and like a...
Yeah, I've had it with the
hats.
banjo.
What's up with the banjo?
I've had it with the banjo.
Why?
The banjo is like a guitar.
All right. I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah,
It's
the
one of
banjo's like a
Brendan's bits.
guitar and an air fryer
No.
at the same time. Like it's like...
The banjo's a beautiful instrument.
Did you actually get a banjo?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Actually, really nice.
Have you been twanging?
It's been a year. I got
No
it last,
twanging?
I got it last January, and I was getting lessons from this guy Jim Pankey, and I
Spanky Panky. That's what they call him.
Even the name of that guy, he's like clearly a banjo
Yeah.
player.
He is, right? But I was getting the ding 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 ding, yeah, and it's you
can't even sing it. Yeah, you can play it.
You can't if you're not from the South, you can't sing the banjo.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You can only play it.
But I have the finger picks and everything, and it's I got to get back into it. It's this time of year, usually this time of year, where I start to get bored, where I don't leave my house, and I need like a hobby. I tried some other thing. I tried to do crocheting, and that went over like a lead balloon. It didn't work.
Christine can teach you how to crochet.
I might need her to teach me how to crochet.
You should come over one night. She'll teach you.
I'll do that.
She would be thrilled to.
I bought a kit, of a little fox.
What's it called? The name of
Wobbles.
The Woobles.
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 Yeah.
People get her Woobles because they know she crochets.
By the way, do the ladies have issues with us?
The ladies do have some. They have notes.
Can we
The
go over
ladies
the
have
notes?
notes.
Yeah, this is a new segment we're gonna do. It's called Lady Notes.
Lady
That's a Bob Dylan song. I hope he doesn't sue
Lady
us.
notes.
Lady notes.
Lady in my big
Lady
brass
notes.
bed.
That's
All
from
right.
his like Kermit the Frog era.
Lady notes.
All right, so give me what they're saying.
Okay, so first off, Andrew, can you remember any notes Christine may have had in the past?
Christine likes Brendan more than you and I.
Yeah, I think Alyssa does too.
Yeah, it's
She definitely likes the both of you more than she likes me on the podcast.
yeah, no, Christine definitely likes you two more than me on the podcast.
That's good. That's nice to hear. I like
Why is that?
She likes Brendan and Jack too.
Yeah, I mean, I am Jack as well.
Jack
Adam.
as well, Adam.
And that okay. First off, that has been Alyssa's favorite joke for the past week. She
Jack
said it's.
too?
She said, and Jack as well. And Jack too.
And Jack too.
That was okay. So here's some notes.
Wait.
What?
We're glossing over. So they like me, huh?
Yeah.
The women make you make women feel safe.
Yes. And that's what women want out of a podcast. Like they just want to feel safe in their cars.
They like a guy who drinks tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy who doesn't have a gun.
I don't have a gun and I drink tea. So
Yeah.
You just wait until you're desperate for a new hobby. You're like, I'm gonna get into guns.
no, I don't think guns I'll ever get into. I shot a gun once and it frightened me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
In Texas.
Nice.
Yeah.
I shot guns when I was like 11.
I definitely think that the gun that Brendan shot, all the other guns are like, you are a loser.
Yeah, I did do the lightest one because my friends kept going to heavier stuff because they were getting like a rise out of it, and it just didn't do anything for me. It was just I don't know. It did frighten me.
I shot an AR-15 the first time. Somebody else had to hold the gun with me,
Yeah, I can't imagine.
but yeah.
All right, so let's go. Let's hear what these ladies had to say.
So Alyssa thinks that she's a big Broadway person. We talked a lot about Hamilton last time.
Oh yes.
And Broadway. We said that there should be one day a week where you're allowed to sing along, and she said absolutely not. She said that it's art. Go see Disney on Ice.
Yep.
And I don't know if I agree with her with that. I think that like you want to go to a nice theater,
A Sunday
bring the kids.
matinee with kids.
I think that's fine.
It let it slide. You don't want the whole crowd
No.
bursting out, but if a couple people here and there, we let it slide.
I think it has to be all or nothing. I think it should be the Wednesday matinee.
a Wednesday matinee.
A Wednesday
but children.
matinee. They have to bring the kids to, with Sunday you get too many people are around for there to be
But
kids.
Sunday is an easy day to bring kids. Or
9
Saturday.
a.m. on Sunday,
Yeah.
Sunday morning show, sing along.
All right. So Alyssa believes this is a no-go.
No go, no sing-alongs at all.
Okay.
That was just, she thinks that we're fools to think that Broadway can have sing-alongs.
I want to let her know that I
We
never
are
thought
fools.
that.
What?
I never thought that.
Yeah.
No? You didn't agree with that?
I might have agreed with it on the pod. I don't know.
But he's showing us that he often agrees on the pod, but doesn't really agree. So that's something to watch out.
Well, I think that's probably the problem Melissa has with me on the podcast the most is that
she doesn't believe you.
No, is that I just talk out of my ass the whole time and I'm too jokey.
Yes. Well, that's the note I keep getting.
We have to bring the real facts sometimes.
Yes.
Is that the note you keep getting?
Yes. In the beginning, where it's like, what are you guys? This is like This is like fake.
Because Alyssa loves that she's like Brendan's just like, you know, being like naturally fun. I think because she can tell when I'm like, I guess maybe putting on like a podcast voice.
Everybody
or something.
can tell.
I think everybody can tell.
Yes.
But she hasn't really been able to tell with you. She just thinks that's who you are.
Because I'm not doing a podcast. Now we're gonna get into the riffing zone.
Hey guys, do you want to riff?
That'll happen naturally.
Yeah, look, guys, hold on.
That
riff.
happens naturally in conversation, does it not?
Wait, have we not riffed this whole time? Should we do a riff?
Here
real
he
quick?
goes.
Let's
The
do
riff king.
Okay, so
light bulbs.
Light bulbs. You ever fucking screw in a light bulb and you're like, fucking, how many guys does it take to do this?
Yeah, how many guys does it take to screw in a light bulb? And you kind of, yeah.
I get why
what
the
did
ladies
Alyssa
like
think?
me. I get why they like me.
No, they definitely like you.
Yeah.
Everyone likes you more than us. But
I knew a guy
I
that
don't
screwed
believe
in
that.
a light bulb and his head exploded. That's all. I only listened to Theo Vaughn.
I thought that was Forrest Gump.
I thought too.
Oh, yeah, it was a little Forrest Gumpy.
Yeah, you're more Forrest than Theo.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
All right. Another note is she does not think Hamilton is fully white. We said that Hamilton has gone extremely white, and it's for white people, but she thinks it's inherently black still, which I don't think I agree with that either. I do think that, you know, it can be a...
First, I want to give her some respect. She's been given too many responsibilities at her job.
It's more black than like Mary Poppins.
For sure. I would think that too.
I guess she's right.
not to be confused with Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Les Mis?
Yeah.
I just want to I want to start off by saying that she has too many responsibilities at her job to truly analyze the podcast.
You think so?
Why
I think
would
so.
you say that?
I had a conversation with her the other day,
Okay.
and she's part of a cluster.
What does that mean?
A cluster of stores. She doesn't just work at one
She's
store.
part of a cluster of stores. So what happens is, because we were talking retail stuff.
Okay.
Because we're both retail heads.
What's going on with this mic cord? You're wrapping it around. You're trying to find a vein.
I was just trying to have some fun with the mic cord.
She does have a lot of responsibilities at her job.
She has too many responsibilities at her job to the point where it's getting like, so she has a cluster that she has to deal with, and it's literally up until Connecticut with having to deal with all of the ways that everything in the store is laid out and all of this stuff. And then she's trying to criticize our podcast.
Well,
It's not like she's doing it at the same time.
No, she pretty much is.
She watched the last episode in bed on
They
YouTube.
made her learn how to make a latte.
Yeah, but like you have this thing. You've said to me like I work too much. Working is good. I think working is good.
It's good, but it gets in the way of
course.
clear thought.
I disagree. I think working. My mind goes more when I'm at work. If I take off a day from work and I sit at home and I stew and the mind doesn't go. But if I'm working, I'm out, I'm thinking, I'm moving, I'm going, and my mind is going. I think work is good for you. Don't shame her work.
I'm not shaming her work.
Don't shame her clusters.
All I'm saying
Whatever
is
that
that she has too many clusters to truly sit down and take some time to really think about what we're talking
You're
about.
underestimating how much time is in a day.
I just imagine me telling Alyssa this. Like, hey, I think you work too much to have a valid opinion about the podcast.
Yeah.
That's why I need you to say things to Christine that are necessary.
All right, more. Give me more.
Okay. She thought Andrew had the funniest joke the last episode, and neither of us heard it.
That I could see that.
Yeah.
What was it? Do we remember?
We were talking about going to Broadway, and if you're sick, you should be kicked out and arrested if you go to a Broadway show and you're sick. And then Andrew said they should arrest them in the aisle. And you said, wouldn't that interrupt the show? Like if you were going to see Wicked, wouldn't that interrupt the show?
Mm-hmm.
And then Andrew said, no, they'd be wearing witches' hats. To be like,
Neither of you caught it.
Yeah.
Neither. I edited the podcast and I did not.
Did you
catch
notice as you said that joke that none of us caught that joke? Did you notice that?
Yes.
And did it bother you?
No.
Did it sting?
Because you know what it is? You guys don't listen to anything.
No,
All
we're
you're
not
thinking
listeners.
about is what's the next riff.
What's the next?
Yeah, we're so
Where could we riff next?
oriented.
We're very riff oriented. We're
Yeah.
cozy.
We're too busy being cozy.
And we have good vibes.
All right. Well, I apologize for missing that.
I do too.
Thank you, guys.
I feel bad.
We're just so like riff.
We're into the next.
The only other note I've gotten from my girlfriend is that I should not be as open about my bowel movements, which I do agree with, because I don't like that I lean on that as a talking.
Do you talk about that often? I don't
not
recall.
often. Well, there have been a couple of times.
The thing is, and this kind of brings us back to why Bush's Baked Beans should sponsor us, is that I make a good fiber-filled meal for Jack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Jack
That's
likes
so
to talk about
You know what's so
how it
funny?
went afterwards.
Yeah.
I did get another complaint,
Yeah.
and it was about your bowel movements.
Yeah.
I swear to God, my friend called me up.
Mhm.
She's another lady, and she's talking about she listened to every episode of the Corduroy Boys.
Of course, it's a lady.
Appreciate her specifically.
And she said something along the lines of, "I don't really need to know what comes out of Jack."
Yeah, that's the thing. Is sometimes you do so much work editing the podcast, you setting everything up, and it's like I don't know what to talk about that's like interesting, and then I'm just like, I really my stomach bothered me today, and then that's like all I have to talk about.
Yeah. I'm going to keep cooking for Jack. I don't care what you people say.
She was a little
Yeah.
disgusted. She goes, "Don't go over to Andrew's house if it gives Jack the runs."
See, I think that upsets me because it doesn't give us the runs. It just gives Jack the runs.
Maybe
And
because
the
she also
reason-
said Jack must not eat a lot of greens.
Yeah. Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Exactly. Jack
The whole
eats a
conversation's
sandwich.
coming back to me.
Jack likes to eat bread and meat.
Well, it's
and when
probably
you give him a green,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it comes out brown.
But we have to factor in his jaw doesn't work so well.
I know,
That's right.
so he can't. It's because he's eating so many sandwiches.
Yeah.
That is probably right.
Overstuffed.
Yeah. Alyssa also got offended that she's been telling me to eat more greens for a while, and then you guys tell me to eat more greens, and I do it.
Yeah.
So I listen to you guys, but not her.
Now,
in
do
that
they have
sense.
anything negative to say about me? And you
No.
guys can be honest.
No, Alyssa said literally no notes on Brendan.
But you have negative stuff about me, right?
Yeah, of course.
You so air your grievances.
But you're in the back of me and my wife got wedding photo books for our parents for Christmas.
Yeah.
And in the back of both books was a picture of Brendan Ryan in an ice cream costume.
That's so great. By
Because
the way,
at
those
my-
are great wedding photos.
because at my wedding, Brendan first he officiated the wedding.
Mhm.
I married him.
I didn't invite Jack.
No, we were.
I don't think we've ever talked about that on the podcast, that I married you, have we?
Yeah, so Brendan married me. And Christina's always upset that I looked at Brendan more than I looked at her because I was nervous and Brendan makes me feel calm.
Yeah, I didn't. There was a lot of heavy eye contact there.
Because he was talking the whole time. What am I supposed to do? Look into her eyes? Probably yes. I agree with her.
Do you remember what I said?
No. Because I was nervous because it was my wedding.
Yeah, I was nervous too. I fumbled a few lines.
Yeah.
But everyone loved you.
And then you know what else I did? You remember your wife had to tell me, now's the time you get the rings.
that sounds
Remember, I
about
forgot
right.
the rings.
Mm.
I forgot to bring the rings around or something.
But at the end of the wedding, close to the end of the wedding, Brendan came out dressed up as an ice cream cone and gave out ice
An
cream
ice cream
sandwiches.
sundae, yes.
That's right.
And
I did see the picture of this. This is a great picture.
Yeah.
Truly one of the best moments of my life.
And one of the best moments of my life too.
And in the back of all of the gifts that we gave to our parents was a picture of Brendan in an ice cream costume, like throwing out ice cream.
Nice.
It was a highlight for me, for sure. To be able to stand on that table. And I remember going into that, I'm like, I don't know if everybody's gonna enjoy this. You never know, because families, you know,
the people loved it.
But
the getting the party started, Dance King.
See,
see, you were nervous that people weren't gonna like that.
No. But because I didn't know my crowd. Plus, I was wearing like tight. You know, my legs were exposed.
Yeah, everyone thought that part was cute.
What?
Everyone thought your legs were cute.
Yeah.
He's got cute legs.
He's got cute legs.
Well, there you have it. Brendan has cute legs. So and that's the takeaway from this episode.
Jack, if you ever get married, I'll do the same for you if you want it.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna have an ice cream bar.
Okay, so you can just stick.
So maybe you're behind yours doing the scoops.
Yeah,
we'll put you to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put you in a carny outfit.
They actually call their wedding the ice cream bar.
Yeah.
I like to dress up. I like to make a fool.
Yeah, you proved that last episode.
Jay, how many people do you think, how many groomsmen do you think you would have?
I don't think you'd be in.
It's okay.
I don't know if you'd get invited to the wedding because a tick for a tat.
I think I'd get invited to the wedding at this point.
Yeah.
No, the after
definitely.
party.
But I don't think I would be a groomsman.
No. No, probably not.
I am the best man.
I don't know who Jack's
and a
friends
groomsman of 2 weddings coming up.
Double best man?
No.
One best man, one groomsman.
Yes. This watch was actually, I just got this gift as a groomsman gift last night.
Ooh, that's nice.
Not bad.
Cheaped out.
Yeah. What was that?
They cheaped out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just a joke to whoever gifted that to Jack.
And so those 2 would definitely be in it. But it would probably be like I'll bleep it out. How mad would you guys be if I put not even of like why not me, but of like that I put him in my wedding party?
The podcast will probably be over.
I would be mad for Alyssa.
Yeah, she'd be the most mad.
She would be.
Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit like and subscribe and all the other things. If you made it to the end of this podcast, we appreciate you. Have a good night.